I hit add Andy. There we go. Add. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, you're skipping now. You don't have any service. That's the problem. You don't have service. You don't have any service. You don't have service, Jody.
I had quite a few bars
Yeah,
just a second ago. Yeah.
2 bars.
You don't see anything happening though?
Oh, it's starting to go.
I can see the fire now, but you ain't got good service. You're very erratic.
I'm erratic.
Can you hear you loud and clear?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Before it was very like computer talk.
Okay.
So the fire is going right now. For a while there, it just was a still picture. So
I can see and hear you.
yeah, you ain't got very good service. So
the problem was my phone overheated and went into an emergency.
oh, it shut
So
down.
yeah, yep.
Well, I stayed on for a little bit, but then ultimately when you shut it off, then it dropped me. So
Yeah. How's your night going, Kristen? Thanks for coming back in.
this is all trial and error. So
This is very trial and error. Very, very.
are you sitting back away from the fire now?
Yeah, I'm sitting probably like 8 foot back. 8, 10. Yeah.
Okay.
In the dirt, probably in the poison ivy.
As long as you got shoes and socks and pants on.
Yep, I do.
Yeah.
Kristen says, thanks for coming to my premiere. Yes, Kristen. I'm going to go back and watch you again, though. I missed little blurps. I was gathering sticks. I seen your cute little duckies. They're so cute. How many ducks do you have, Kristen? I love how they just waddle around. They're so cute. I love ducks.
I'm surprised you don't have ducks in your yard, Jody, because you're living right on the lake.
We do.
Oh, they come in the yard?
They come into the pond.
Okay.
Yay, Joyful Steffies is back. Yay.
They'll go on the dock.
She's got 4 ducks. Aw, they're cute.
Yeah, we got ducks, cranes.
A lot of geese. Yeah. A lot of Canadian geese.
Yeah, you can hear them coming in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got pretty much about everything out here.
Yeah. Well, the fire looks like it's going good at least, so that's a bonus.
Yes, yes.
Got some leftover firewood from camping.
Yes, we have some of your camp wood in here, Andy.
And a bunch of
cut
pieces from the stair project.
Okay.
So yeah, there was a bit of lacquer on those cut pieces. So yeah, they like to.
That's burning pretty good then.
Right.
Artificial lighter fluid.
Yes. Steffi says, hi, Jody's hubby.
Hello.
that would be John.
Yeah. He's being a really good sport by coming on tonight. Yes, it is a candle by fire. I couldn't find a lighter, Kristen. I think I brought him out to the trailer. So I'm like running around trying to find a lighter, and I'm like, I'm just gonna light a candle from the stove, and then.
Oh, for crying out loud!
That's how I lit the fire. Yeah. Let's just say it smells really pretty.
I use a blowtorch. I cheat. So, although our fire I had going on Sunday went pretty good. It cooked those whatever you call it that we made, cooked those pretty good. Is your phone getting hot again? Because the fire is doing retro again.
Oh, is it? I don't know what to say.
Oh, there it's going fine.
I don't I don't think it's hot. It doesn't feel like it's hot.
The
Okay.
fire's come down too.
Hi,
Hi,
Prez.
Prez. How are you?
There ain't no excitement on my end. I think the lightning's moved to the south, so
I think we're all gonna become monetized like the same week. Hi, Rusty.
how about shoes from a drug dealer this morning?
Oh. Oh. Interesting.
Well, what a funny joke that is. That joke is like 70 years old. That's not
Is it?
even
I've
funny.
never heard about that.
Well, yeah, you
I've
get
never heard of that joke.
laces in his shoe, and he doesn't know what was that, so you're tripping. It's like not having your shoes tied.
Oh, like tripping.
Yeah, tripping. Wow, the chat's moving quick. Hi, Haggy. I probably said that wrong.
I think it's Huga.
Huga?
I think.
I have no idea.
I don't think it's Haggy. Why would you name yourself Haggy? I think it's Huga.
I don't know.
You wouldn't call yourself a Hague. Come on, Andy.
Higgy? I don't know.
Prez says, I'm stealing that one. Yes, that's a good one.
Huga?
Huga.
Huga?
Huga.
Okay.
It means like, I think it means like comfy, like comfort. Like comfort homestead.
I have no idea. I know I
think
butcher
it's like,
names, so
is it like Danish? Is it like a Danish word?
cozy. Okay. Cozy home in Danish. Oh, okay.
That's because I belong to a group on Facebook like that, and they have like all these cozy pictures, and I'm like, oh, in dreamland every day when I look at it, I'm like, oh, that's so nice. And they have their coffee, and they're sitting by the fire. They have a warm blanket, or it's great. It's a concept of peace and
I'm all. I don't know yet. It depends on if I get reloaded early tomorrow. But I got 5 stops in Cleveland, which is going to keep me busy until probably 7:30, and then I have to drive like 4 hours south to get reloaded. So that's going to be close.
oh wow.
That's going to be close to noon.
Okay.
And depending on when they can get me loaded, I don't know if it's worth going home because I got to deliver Sunday morning. So,
Okay.
I don't know. I don't feel like dragging a trailer all the way home and then turning around and going back north of Lansing. So,
Yeah. Well, I'm not doing anything this weekend, so if you need me to pick you up, drive you up there, I mean, that's fine too.
Yeah.
Of course, you'd have to get back. I'm not going to stay up there, but if you want to go up there and stop home for a couple hours and then go back, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Right. Yeah. I
That'd be
might
fine.
do that, but it all depends because I got another load Sunday after I get unloaded. I got another load, so
Listen, I am sweating. I am sweating for sure.
oh, feel
For some reason, I thought after the sun went down, it was going to be a little cold out, so I put pants on. Oh my word. It is hot.
well. It's keeping the mosquitoes off of you. Hopefully.
This is true. You,
Oh boy.
you're going to have to go find us a new poker.
You know the junk store sells poker sticks,
Do they really?
metal ones.
Ooh, I need to buy one
We
next
had a
time.
metal.
I love that store
And
that
it
you showed me.
and it's extendable too.
Really.
That's the crazy part. Yeah.
Did you burn up our stick? That's been a poker for years.
No, it hasn't.
Are you sure?
High cruise nuts.
I want to go on an Alaskan cruise. Has anybody ever been on an Alaskan cruise? That sounds so nice right now. That is a shovel. Oh, you got okay. I see what you're doing.
You know, I bet you seeing the northern lights while out in the ocean would be pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. No.
You have to go
Where are
in.
you gonna go? You
Don't
gonna jump off the boat? Uh,
fun.
I might be sleeping because I'm gonna be working a lot. I don't know. Who knows?
I tried to stop in, Stephanie.
Uh,
Kristen says, I know of a lot of channels that are planning a cruise for next year.
yeah,
Yeah, I think a bunch of the homesteading people, weren't they?
yeah. Like, I think Butlers are going. Butler Family Farm, I
Okay.
thought.
Were they going to
Jess and
Alaska?
I thought so. Jess and Lisa are
Oh,
going.
that does sound fun.
Um, I thought Rainy Ridge was going. I thought.
An Alaskan cruise. Ooh, Kristen, that sounds like fun.
You want to go when you can see the whales? Then
I'm scared of
the guy, on the wakeboard or paddleboard. Oh, Okay. That would suck, really.
Well, do you know how scary that is?
He's like, get out of my neighborhood.
That is so scary. I don't like sharks, big fish. I'm not into whales. Nope. But I love like scenery and stuff like that. I like hiking around, being outdoors. I've never been to Alaska.
Nope,
You
I
got some
want to go.
relatives up there, don't you?
Some relatives.
Yeah, don't you? Cousins or something living up
Oh,
there?
I do. I don't know if they're still up there. I think they are. Yeah, you're right. I have second cousins on my dad's side.
Okay.
And I think they were working for the DNR.
Randy?
Yeah, the boys from school. Yep.
Yep.
I'm not sure. It was like one of the sons. There's 3 of them, but I'm not sure which one it was.
I think it's Randy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They had earthquake problems. That's pretty scary. Press
Well,
says, I love
yeah.
orca. Isn't orca like a killer whale?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Press, I can't.
But they rarely go after humans.
We
That is so old. That movie's got to be at least 30, 35 years old. That came out when we were in school. Yeah, when we were in school. Yep. Yep.
did. That was the worst job in the world.
You are now dating. You are now putting an age to yourself.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes. I used to work at Blockbuster. I hated that job.
Look for the Blockbuster Nazi.
There's a part 2? I did not know that,
I
Kristen.
think there's a part 3 even already.
No.
And they're talking they want to do another one.
Press says, I saw a video of an orca knocking a great white shark upside down,
Yep.
causing it to drown. Really?
Yeah. They go for the shark's liver.
Ew.
You get smacked by a tail of a whale, you're not going to be able to live to hear about it.
Ew.
Yep. Oh,
That's not something I want to see.
no.
I mean, I'll watch it. I'll watch it like on.
Yeah. Mm, yeah. I was on the ferry in the dark and that didn't go very well. I got
Press
and it,
says, "What's that, Andy?"
go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Chris says, it's a part 3. They could have kept both 2 and 3 though. Yeah. That's probably a good show for kids too. I don't know. It seems like, like older kids.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Andy?
I can't remember.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, at least when you light a fire down here, the mosquitoes kind of go away.
That's a good thing.
Maybe in a container or something.
There ain't much excitement on my end here. I'm at a service plaza on the toll road.
Okay.
So,
I didn't make you stop trucking, did I?
no, but no, this knucklehead is gonna block the view.
That's okay.
Not
This
really.
knucklehead.
I don't want to see the side of his truck.
Oh.
There's no excitement in that.
He's backing it up. Beep, beep, beep.
You know, I ought to go up and tell him he can't park there because I'm live streaming. How about that?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right, Andy. I'm sure that'd go over really well. Yeah, he needs to move, says Press.
He shouldn't be parking there anyways. So
how do you know he's gonna park there and not just back it up and then take off?
Maybe he's practicing his backing up skills.
He's gonna park there. There's like 100 empty spots, and yet he wants to park along the driveway. Although he just let a dog out.
Oh, that's probably why.
I
Oh,
can
that's
I
cute.
can I can see a dog walking around on the other side. You can't, but I can
Aw.
see it.
Press says he's doing too much with that thing. LOL. Yes.
Yeah, maybe he won't stay there very long. I'm working too much, so. Yeah, that doesn't work, Prez, because they'll just say I'm full of crap anyway, so. But it is pretty. What I've thought about doing is taking my flashlight and walking up to them in the dark and just shine the flashlight in their face and ask license and registration, please, and have it shining right in their face to where they can't see what I'm wearing. I think that would be funny, and then just walk away after you get it. I know.
The law. Oh my goodness.
I'd love to own a towing company because that would be funny to just pull in front of them and then start putting the stuff out like you're gonna tow them and see how quick
Oh
they
my
move
goodness.
with
He's
no
so
intentions of actually hooking up to them. You know, that would be funny.
Oh my word. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they're just walking their dog, so.
He would say, "Okay, thanks, buddy," and then pull off. He probably would, right?
No.
Probably would.
Some of these drivers don't care. I mean, there's some during the week, these service plazas, they get so full that trucks in the middle can't even get out. They have to wait
What is
for
a
everybody else to
service
leave.
plaza? I don't even know what that is. Is that like a truck stop?
It's got a fuel station. It's on a toll road. It's got fuel station. It's got a handful of restaurants, restrooms, and showers. So it's like a
Oh,
truck
okay.
stop on the highway here. But you don't ever want to buy gas at these places. They're so
Oh,
expensive. They're like
okay.
80 cents to $1 more per gallon
Oh, wow. Oh, that wouldn't be good.
because you just can't get off anywhere you want to get fuel and
Okay.
gas. Food's more expensive. Everything is expensive here. One nice advantage though is if you're traveling with a camper, They actually have an an RV lot that you could park and plug your camper in for the night. You got to pay for it. Hey, he's moving. Yay.
Press says, oh, kind of like a travel plaza.
Yep, it is
Okay.
exactly what it is. It's a travel
Is it kind
plaza.
of like a Buc-ee's? Oh, I love Buc-ee's. Oh, Buc-ee's.
They do have a souvenir shop. So, well, they're talking about building a Buc-ee's in Michigan. Everything. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, I'm going to be careful what I say. Walcott. It's the world's largest truck stop. Yep. Over 700 parking spots for semi trucks.
Wow. Holy cow.
I wonder if they get full.
It gets
Yeah, they might.
full. It will get full. So
Well, they even have nice showers, so that's kind of cool.
and
Press says, I used to deliver Uber Eats to a place like that in Pennsylvania.
you know,
I'd be, I'd
let's
be kind of worried. I wonder if there's any like scary stuff when you deliver though. Sometimes.
let's talk about Uber Eats a minute.
Okay.
Last week, if you recall, I
Oh my
ordered a
goodness.
pizza
Oh my
and
goodness.
I never got it.
Nope.
Uber was supposed to bring me my pizza
Yeah.
and I never got it. So the heck with Ubers. Until 11:30 at night when everything was closed. Yep, I told the guy because he sent me a text message and said Little Caesars is closed. And I said, I want my money back. And within 10 minutes, I got notification that my order had been canceled. So,
Nice. Well, at least you got your money back. Didn't you go to Walmart or Myers after that?
yeah, I walked to the Walmart to get a sandwich. So, yeah, had a ham sandwich. It wasn't really that great, but it was what it was.
Chris says, wow, I would get a maximum overdrive vibes if I saw that many trucks. LOL. That movie gave me a nightmare.
What movie?
Maximum overdrive. I think Maximum
I've
Overdrive.
never seen it.
Yeah. I think it was Emilio Estevez was in that movie.
Is it like an older one?
Yeah, it was in like the 80s.
I think we both seen it though, didn't we? I'll have to check that one out.
Yeah, it was a bunch of trucks going wild, basically.
Okay.
Never seen that movie. I've seen Mad Max, Smokey and the Bandit. The trucks were killing people. What the heck?
Really? No, I don't know if I've seen
That
that.
was 86.
19.
What's that? because I don't know where I can park any farther than this closer. Because I can't park at the Costco's because the security guard has a hairy conniption. Last time I did that, they booted me out, so they didn't believe I had a delivery, even though I had paperwork saying it. They said, "No, you can't stay here." Whatever.
Oh, was it the same one even?
Yeah, it was where I was supposed to deliver.
Okay.
And then they started taking pictures of my truck and the trailer, and it's like, well, I guess it's time to leave.
Wow, that's kind of weird. That's strange.
You know, so I mean, I
You want to
can
smoke my fire, honey?
Good.
I could drive past that Costco about 10 miles to another rest area, but might as well just stay here and get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
There might be some twigs. I can't believe how hot it is yet. I guess I'm used to air conditioning at night.
Yeah,
All the easy
I
shit
know.
now.
I know my air conditioning's working good in this truck. It's making condensation on the windows.
Oh no, Prez is having issues with rent-a-cops. Oh, that's not good. That stinks.
Oh, oh, gee whiz. Uh, you need to do it. You know how. Isn't that supposed to be your job? uh, uh, oh.
The parking lot monitors. Yeah, I can see that. That's not good. John's gonna look for some more twigs, I see. I need to cut some more trees up. Actually, Andy, I need you to cut that one tree that fell by my garden.
Yeah, I looked at that. I need to trim up tree branches and cut that tree up. And
Oh, you looked at that today? Okay.
yeah, yeah, I gotta come
Okay.
down and do that for you. So, because I know that thing's covered with poison ivy, and neither one of you want to touch it. So,
I'll feed you lunch if you cut it up for
yep,
me.
I will.
Okay.
Yep, I will. And I'll bring all the wood over to by the fireplace there so it can get burned up.
That'd be great.
So, yeah, we'll figure it out. Hmm. No, I just keep looking at your picture of the fire and it's just not doing anything. No, I mean,
It was huge
it's
earlier.
a still photo. So I'm kind of
Oh.
worried that you're going to cut out again.
Oh. I've got 2 bars. I should be okay.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not going to fall asleep. So,
I don't know. You're yawning.
I'm always
You might
yawning.
put me to
So,
sleep.
I
I
had,
actually fell asleep on you earlier
yeah,
during your live. I accidentally.
listening to me live stream while driving, I put everybody to sleep.
I did. I fell asleep. I was watching a movie too. That movie was really good.
Yeah. No, I drank a regular Dr. Pepper and I'm still yawning. So now I've got a Diet Coke, and I'm upset about that because the stinking truck stop didn't have Diet Pepsi.
Oh.
I don't. That's something that upsets me. They'll have 1 liter Pepsis, 1 liter Mountain Dews, 1 liter Diet Cokes, but no Diet Pepsi. The, which one? The strawberry Dr. Pepper? I like the Dr. Pepper cherry. That's pretty good. And I like cherry Pepsi.
So that it's hard to find diet sometimes. Like if you go to Dollar General, they will not stock diet a lot of times. Either that or they're just selling out really quickly. My favorite is the cream soda. The coconut is okay. Okay.
Coconut
I like
Dr.
cream soda
Pepper?
too.
That's different.
I've never had that. And I haven't seen it here either.
The gas stations usually have more
Okay.
variety
I would try the coconut.
than the
That sounds
grocery
good to
store.
me. I love coconut.
Yeah. Strawberry. I like strawberries.
Yes, there's also a strawberry.
Oh. Hi, Kyle.
Can you hear all the crickets, Andy?
No, I'm deaf, remember?
You Oh, okay. You can't hear that in your
Nope.
microphone? Okay.
Nope.
It's very loud.
Nope. I can hear you, and I can hear John. That's
Okay.
it.
KK says, "How are you doing tonight?" We are doing good. How are you, KK? It's actually starting to cool down a little bit, which is nice. What's the scent of your candle? It is a sugar spiced. I think it says pear.
Sugar
Sugar
and spice
spiced.
and everything nice.
Sugar
Sugar spice
spiced
pear.
pear. Too hot. And once summer hits down here, it gets really buggy at my house. Andy's house isn't so bad, but my house. always nice chatting with you. Always nice. Is that your old headset, Andy, or are you on your new one? Andy, is that your old headset?
Yeah.
There goes Amazon truck. Okay. Are you gonna keep the one from Amazon, or are you gonna return that?
Well, that's the funny thing. It does not show any record that I even bought the dang thing on Amazon, so I can't even return it.
What? For
I
real?
look, yeah, for real. I looked on my on my on my phone,
Okay.
and it doesn't show that I've ever bought a headset. I even went to the buy it again section, and it doesn't even give me an option to buy it again. Yeah, I can't hear insects or birds. No. Well, not even in real life, I can't hear that stuff. That's how bad my hearing is.
Place doesn't sound like this though.
I wouldn't know.
Yours is very quiet.
Oh, that was a frog.
That's what's really depressing, because my hearing's getting worse. And
I actually don't hear any frogs.
You don't think so?
No.
That's a nasty insect. Can't imagine what it's down south where there's a million more.
Hmm.
At least everything up here gets killed off.
Yeah, well. Or dormant at least, right?
Yeah.
Sleeping for the winter.
Nothing better than being in the fall and there's no insects.
Yes, right. Well, Colorado was nice. We didn't have insects
That's
at
because
all.
we were up around 8,000 feet.
Yeah.
There's no birds either.
Wasn't that strange?
No cats, no birds.
That
no
was
nothing.
so weird up there. I bought a bird feeder. I'm like,
Why bother?
and then I remember saying to you, "Have you ever seen any birds up here?" And you were thinking and thought, "No." Like, I haven't seen a bird either.
mm,
And then one of the neighbors said, "You can't have a bird feeder up here. You need to get rid of it." So I got in trouble for that.
that's crazy.
Yeah, because the bears, I think, will come around.
Probably.
So,
Wow. Hmm. I want to go back out there and travel, just to drive around and see what's out there.
the national forest is really nice. I wouldn't mind going back up to the national forest
Yeah.
up by Wyoming. Yeah, it's real nice out there. When you get towards Wyoming, though, there's absolutely nothing up there.
It's changed now. Though. You
No.
have to get. It's just like in Puerto Rico, you have to get an appointment to enter it at
Oh,
a
you're
certain
kidding.
time. Yeah.
Really? You
Ever
can't
since
just.
COVID, they have that at all national
Oh,
forests. It's kind of a
really?
stupid thing.
Oh, I just drove up there.
Yeah, when we were there, you could just drive right in, but
Right, right.
now you have to have an appointment.
Yeah, I used to take road
Wow.
trips with the kids. Just like day trips all the time somewhere. It was fun. Lots to see. And you never got lost. You did,
No.
like I never really had a map, but I always thought, okay, you'd look at the.
I think it's west of mile marker 217 in the mountains. Something like that.
When you're going through Eisenhower Tunnel, there's always.
Yeah.
I love the old ghost towns where there used to be a town, but now it's just nothing but prairie and like old abandoned buildings.
Yeah.
That's really cool too to see. And there's absolutely nobody around. Just it's really strange. It's really quiet.
North and South Dakota's got places like that. Abandoned towns and stuff.
Well, they used to be pretty much abandoned, but a lot of those old towns now are turning into casino towns.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of
Before they
sad.
didn't have that.
Yeah.
That's sad.
I used to haul a lot out there every other weekend.
Oh, that's a
Made,
long trip.
made good money. Well, I used to just usually go to Missouri or Arkansas, and then from there go to Texas, and then from Texas go up to Colorado,
Okay.
and then sometimes from Colorado go to Montana, and then I'd come home from there. It usually make a nice 2-week round.
A lot of the freight in Colorado comes on rail.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All our steel and stuff was coming on rail.
I usually hauled equipment out of Texas, construction equipment up to Denver,
Yeah.
and then I picked up either lumber or
Gypsum.
steel, usually fabricated steel, out of Denver and took it up to Montana usually to construction sites. So
Nice. Nice. It's beautiful up there, that's for sure.
yeah,
It's funny because I would be talking and I don't consider myself having an accent, but people would be look at me strange, and then they would start guessing like where I was from.
yeah,
Usually they were pretty close.
I want to go back out there, but with a pickup truck instead.
Yeah.
That way I can drive around and look.
It's an
So
amazing place. It really
Yeah, we
is.
did.
Lots to see, a lot of hiking to do out there.
Yeah, we did
A lot of hiking.
Denver or from Castle Rock to Grand Rapids in 18 hours.
Yep, 18 hours
yep,
Straight through.
every time.
I just about bought land out there down in between the in between the mountains and the valley. It's pretty cheap out there, but there ain't nothing there. Yeah, there ain't nothing out there. Yep, that's one problem. Yep, yeah. Yeah.
To hook up to city water, you're talking like $20 every 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wouldn't
And
want to
then
be
over
hooked
there
to
too,
city water.
you can only water your grass on like Tuesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
Every 3 days.
Yeah, it was like a scheduled thing.
And you can only do it certain times of the day. Everybody's yard was pretty much burnt.
I can see why people pretty much just got rid of their yards after they moved in and they redid it.
They had contractors that would paint your
Yep.
grass green.
Spray
Yes,
paint. Yep.
they would.
I watched videos of that. That was funny.
When we first got there, we actually stopped on the side of the road. We were like, why is that grass so green? And we stopped and we're looking at it and looking at it. I'm like, I think that's fake grass. But it was spray painted.
Yeah. They'll do desperate things out there just to make your yard look good.
What was really strange for us was Christmas time because here it's so snowy. But when we went out,
Wow.
yeah, just walked right over it. Yeah, that was strange. Those are things you got to get used to
They
out
don't
here.
plow roads out there either.
Nope.
The third day, they finally had a front end loader come down the center of the straight.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
You had to dig your way out to it.
usually the weather changes so quick that the snow will be melted in a couple days out there.
It was within
Yeah.
within the week. It was all gone.
Yeah.
So they basically said, unless you have an emergency, don't go out. You know. But there were pregnant women who were going into labor, and they had to take a snowmobile.
Yeah, they sent the National Guard out
to the hospital. I mean, can you imagine?
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
I was out there one Christmas by myself. I had gotten there on a Friday and it snowed 2 foot overnight and we were stuck in a truck stop on Saturday and Sunday it was 75 degrees and it all was gone by Monday.
Wow. Isn't that crazy?
No.
You know, we had really good memories when we had kids, though, because the kids were little. And we were
Yeah.
snowed in, and we sat there and we baked all kinds of cookies and goodies. I sewed the kids new pajamas. And we just had a lot of fun cooking and baking.
That's good that you got to spend time with them.
Yeah, it was nice. And it was kind of nice because we're all stuck in all together.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we did a lot of baking. The kids were just really happy.
You did a lot of sewing too back then.
Yep, I did a lot of sewing. That's why it's Marketplace Boutique. Because I used to make boutique clothes for the kids. Yay, Kristen's still here. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you.
You guys having a good evening? It's good. I'm actually
You never left. Yay,
I'm actually
Kristen. Thank
I'm
you.
actually freezing, so
Are you
The
really?
air conditioner works really good in the truck now.
Oh, that's really good.
Uh,
I'm glad, Andy. You kind of went.
Did they do something to it, or you just said unfreeze it?
well, the guy came out that day we got back from camping, and he he put a temperature sensor on the low pressure line instead of using a low pressure switch. He put a temperature one
Temperature
on, and
switch.
it works now. So it's basically it's a probe that's got to go in the condenser inside the cab, but he mounted it on the outside temporary to make sure it worked, and then he wrapped the probe with tape around the line so it's taking the temperature off the line, and it's been working just fine. Now I just got to take that unit and put it inside the cab myself, which is not that hard to do. So it's an aftermarket kit, and he was tired of putting low pressure switches on it, and he evidently has gotten a bad batch of switches, and so
Okay.
it's just a different kit. So instead of pressure, it uses temperature, kind of like your thermostat in your house. So
Okay.
that's how it works, and then it shuts the compressor off, and then the lines can thaw out. Boy.
Kristen says she's trying to stay active in the chat. I appreciate that, Kristen. That's nice. Ooh.
Well, that was loud. A whole bunch of motorcycles just flew by. So
It'd be scary riding a motorcycle at night.
Yeah, I don't think I would
You
dare
hit
do
something on the
that.
road, you'll never know what you hit.
Right?
well, when I was younger, somebody pulled out in front of us in Ionia, and we
Okay.
broadsided a car on a motorcycle.
Oh, you're lucky, Andy.
You know?
Did your mom let you go out after that?
No, I wasn't. I was riding with my dad because I was a little kid.
I know. Did your mom allow you to do it again?
She was okay with it. I
Oh.
mean, Kelly was riding on the back of my mom's motorcycle because she was right behind us. My dad had a motorcycle and my mom had one, and the Meyer store in Ionia there, some lady pulled out in front of me and my dad, and we went right over the back of the car, right over the trunk.
Oh my
Yep.
goodness.
And neither one of us went to the hospital, but the lady driving the car, she went to the hospital because she couldn't stop hyperventilating, freaking out. So I've been in a couple accidents, just but never got hurt. So hit a gravel train head on with a pickup truck. So, but your friend was the one that caused that one.
Okay.
Kendra.
No.
Yeah, she pulled out in
We
front of
should not
us.
say her name on. Wow. Don't say her last name.
I don't know her last name.
Okay, good.
So,
Oh wow.
yeah. Yeah,
I remember her being in an accident.
yeah. She pulled out in
Yeah.
front of my dad, and I was
That is
riding.
crazy. That is crazy for sure.
We hit the front of her car and bounced over 5 lanes and hit a 160,000-pound truck head on.
Oh, Andy, you're lucky.
Yep.
I remember when she got into that accident.
Seems like your friends have been in a lot of
My
accidents.
friends have been in a lot of accidents, including with me.
And here you didn't know it was me until I
No.
just told you 2 years ago.
Well, I remember you said something about something, but I didn't
Yep.
put two and two together.
Yep.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, that was in 1994. That was a year before we graduated when that happened. So, but a little bit. So,
So we've been friends for a long time.
when was the last time
A
you
long
talked
time.
to her?
Oh, on the phone. It's probably been a couple years. Every
Yeah.
once in a while we chat and stuff. Yeah.
You ought to give her a
It's
call and see what she's up to.
it's funny because when we do talk, we pick up like nothing has ever happened. Like it's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to talk to old friends for sure. For sure.
Well, you ought to give her a call, see what she's up to.
Let's see if I can plug this battery in. There we go. I'm using that battery pack you gave me.
Yeah.
That's pretty handy.
You push the button to turn it on, right?
Yep.
Okay.
At what, 29%?
Yeah, I have to remember to recharge it.
Yeah, you got to plug that in when you go in the house. So I think that's
Hybrid
the best thing I
trout.
ever got. Yep. Did we lose you? Well, I thought we lost you because it went dead silent. So your video is not working at all. No.
The candle moving?
No. A little bit.
Too much truck stop.
Yeah, we can just watch your truck stop, Andy.
Yeah.
There's not much going on there.
Yeah, there ain't much going on here either.
I can see vehicles.
Yeah, I see some vehicles going by.
You see,
Yeah, how are you doing, Brook Trout? It's Friday. Yay. It's Friday. It's Friday.
he's gonna go up to his cabin in a couple days or a couple weeks.
Oh, that's nice. I kind of regret not buying a cabin up north instead of a camper. But at the time, we had little kids, and we were thinking, oh, we're just gonna kind of go wherever, different
Yeah.
places. I mean, I guess it worked when they were kids, but I kind of wish I would have bought a cabin. But at the time, we went to Kentucky with the kids and did the caves with our camper, and went to Indiana for a while. Where else have we been? A lot of like Michigan places.
Yeah, Wilderness.
Yep, wilderness up north.
Ludington.
A lot of Ludington.
Holland. Hoffmaster.
I thought they upgraded that to a level 1 hurricane though, I thought. I thought I seen them upgrade it to a hurricane though. But
Hurricane Deb or something?
Elsa's kind
something.
of in the middle though, isn't
She's in
she?
Orlando.
Orlando's kind of in the middle though, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but they're
Yeah.
still gonna get a lot of rain.
They'll just get a lot of wind and rain, so 120 acres. Wow.
Wow. A week from tomorrow for 2 weeks. Can't wait. That sounds like fun. 120 acres. That's a lot. That's so awesome. Do you do like a lot of four-wheeling and stuff out there? Or what do you do? Just fishing and a lot of hiking and stuff? I love hiking. I haven't done much hiking this summer.
Well, when
No.
you go to a campground and they say you can't leave your camper, that kind of sucks.
Right. Yeah, they wouldn't even let us hike. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Surprised they didn't make us stay confined to our lot.
Oh my
Almost did.
goodness. Pretty much. I mean, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, and then when they finally said they were lifting it, like all the news crews were all over the campground. So then, even though it was lifted, we still felt like we.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if they turned people away that were coming in or not.
they must have, because there's no way to get in and out. Like, I couldn't get out either. So they must have turned people away.
That would suck because there's no place to turn around. Where they were
No,
all
there.
on the
Well,
dam there. You'd
you
have
would
to back up to the.
you would have to know before you get to the dam, because
Yeah.
otherwise there wouldn't be no way to. You buy the little guard shack.
We had just
There's a
drove
turn.
by there though. That's the thing.
Well, yeah, we were just about to go in the kayaks when I said it's a little hot. I don't know if I feel like it.
But if we were running late, we were running right into that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Definitely was not a very good experience for the
It
first
was a
time for
horrible
me.
experience. It was a horrible experience. Brick Trout says all of that. Lots of fishing, four-wheeling. Oh, cool. Lots of good hot. What is that word?
Saunas.
Hot saunas and swimming. Ooh, that sounds
I feel
fun.
like I'm in a sauna right now.
I do feel like I'm in a sauna.
Yeah. It wasn't supposed to rain at 5 o'clock this afternoon, and it did.
But do you think like the whole summer's been like that here?
Well, yeah, when
Like it's
when
not
you were in
supposed
my
to rain, but
backyard, yeah, when you were in my backyard, it rained and it wasn't supposed to. Mother Mother Nature has a mind of her own.
that's for sure. That is
So,
for sure. I kind of got to lean over to read. Let's see. My sister has a pre-made barrel sauna delivered.
Yeah,
Wow.
we got a sauna too, but we use it for storage.
Yeah, yeah. I forget I even have a sauna. I use my sauna for eBay storage.
oh
I never
boy.
use it, but it's perfect for storing stuff in because it's all cedar. So like you don't, there's no bugs or anything. It's just nice. It's perfect for storing stuff. But I never
Wow.
used it. I think I used it once.
Yep. Kristen don't need
That's
one.
true, Kristen. She does not need one at all. She's in Georgia.
And she also has a
Yes.
she also has a personal one-person pool too.
I thought that was brilliant.
Yeah.
I could be in the pool all day long.
Yes.
I could use one of those instead of my 22,000 gallon pool I got. A what? 22,000. Usually about 10,000 gallons. So 2 semi trucks.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy,
Mhm.
Andy. I can't believe you bought such a big pool. Crazy.
Yeah, I'm crazy.
Did you really, were you aware that that pool was going to be so big before it was installed?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it
Okay.
never got
Well, you don't have
used.
to
It never got used like it was supposed to, so that kind of ticked me
Okay.
off.
well, you never have to worry about upgrading it now.
No, you don't.
No, if anything, it ought to be downgraded. So, but with it being
Florida's terrible. We went there in June and it was hot enough.
But the nights on the beach were wonderful. We just sat on our balcony all night long, and it was so nice.
Yeah.
Except for when the trucks came in for
Yeah,
truck week,
truck
and then it
week.
was not fun anymore.
They really.
My grandma was by Cape Canaveral, and then we would go down to Cocoa Beach. So we used to go at least
Watch
once
the
a year.
space shuttle take off.
Yes.
You saw that space shuttle take off?
Well, and my grandma was right down there, so we would just walk down to the end of her street and just sit there and watch.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
it was
cool.
pretty cool. That was neat. I don't know. So,
But they've been down there for what, since the 60s or something?
I'm not sure.
Maybe
Sure.
they retire in the late 60s.
Could be. Could be. The It wasn't that bad. Like maybe 80. Seems like it's about 80.
Yeah, I wonder what their HOA fees
I
were.
don't know.
A lot of those people are trying to move out of Florida because they've jacked their fees up on some of these.
I know that when they were there, I think that did happen when they were there, and they just couldn't keep it anymore. So yeah, but it was nice to go visit my grandparents, and It was really fun when my cousins would come and visit because they had a station wagon, so we could ride in the back of the station wagon and play games, and that was a lot of fun. Did you travel anywhere and with your mom with the station wagon, John?
Oh yeah. I went down to Florida once. Went to Disney World once. That was while they were building Epcot Center.
Oh, okay.
So back then, I think the ticket was probably $25 to get in
No,
there.
really? Wow.
Lived out there for a while.
Okay.
We went to visit them.
Yeah, that's nice.
Went to Tijuana once. That was.
Did you do all that in the station wagon?
We rented a car. We flew out there,
Oh, you flew
but
out
it was a
there.
station wagon though. I was driving before seatbelts became law.
Oh, that is cool. They had a Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser, green with a fake wood. Yes.
That's like the Christmas Vacation one.
Right?
Yeah.
Just like the Christmas Vacation one. I love that movie. Every Christmas we watch it. Those were great.
Was that Christmas Vacation or the original Vacation?
I'm not sure, but we always watch them all when they come on TV in the Christmas time. They're all good.
Yeah, if you wanted to turn your brights on, there was a little thing on the floor that you tapped with your foot.
Oh, I remember that. That's so long ago. Oh my goodness. That is funny. The original, yes, the original was good. Was it Christy Brinkley was the model that was driving the car? Was that
Yep.
her?
Yep.
Oh yeah. That's a long time ago. That was good. Those classics are awesome.
Yeah. It's like the old John Candy ones too.
Yes,
They're hilarious.
they are, right? Huh? A lot of airplane traffic. Oh. Are you still awake, Andy? I think
No, I
Andy
haven't
went
fallen
asleep.
asleep. I just can't hear you no more.
Okay.
Well, he just heard you.
Yeah, you just heard me, Andy.
I just heard you
Can't
there,
tell.
but it's every other. I'm hearing every other word. So
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
What's your charge at it?
Well, my charge is like full.
Okay.
I got one bar though. I mean, I don't know why the bars are moving, but well, I can close it down. That's fine.
Oh, your candle's working again.
Is it? Oh yeah, 2 bars. Is that better?
I can see the candle flickering.
Yeah. There's like no fire though.
It's just
Need some
smoldering.
marshmallows.
Yeah. Fake ones.
I'm so full from dinner though. I don't want anything. That
Yeah.
Panda Express was good. I'll have to take you to Panda Express sometime, Andy.
Yeah. I've never been there, so
Nice to chat with you too. Yeah, we can close it down. But I really appreciate everybody coming in, and Chris there. So make sure to visit her channel, run her playlist. She is almost there. I'm so excited for her. I hope everybody has a really, really great weekend. Thanks for coming on, Andy.
Yeah.
I'll
Thanks.
talk to you later.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.